As a very late diagnosed autistic woman, here are a few things that I wish I would have known when I was much younger. If you're the parent of an autistic child, you might find this information pretty interesting and helpful. So we as a whole, autistic people, are notorious for being naive, gullible, easily taken advantage of, even bullied and abused, sadly. But why is that? Well, here are 3 reasons that explain it. We have difficulty reading social cues. So that means facial expressions, tone of voice, they either go over our heads or we misinterpret them. The second thing is that we tend to be very literal. So we don't always understand non-literal language like jokes and sarcasm and teasing. The third thing is that we have difficulty recognizing deceptive intentions. So as a whole, we're generally honest people, and we do have kind of a strong sense of justice. Not everybody, but in general. And so it never occurs to us that other people wouldn't be this way. Like, what would be the purpose of lying? Why would someone lie to me? Why would they tell me something that isn't true? Why would they try to manipulate me? It's beyond me, right? So taking these into consideration, it's kind of easy to see how we could be easily taken advantage of. It's very sad. That said, I do believe that we have intuitions, and I think we have empathy, and I think we have the gift of having very strong emotions and feelings. So if I had been told and taught to trust my feelings, if I felt anxious or uncomfortable, scared, nervous, whatever, and to take action, like leave, it would have saved me from some very traumatic situations. Let's put it that way. Of course, that's challenging because, you know, as autistic people, we do deal with a lot of anxiety, and sometimes we do need a gentle nudge to get outside of our comfort zone. So it's kind of a slippery slope there. But at a young age, what we really need most is to feel like we have a safe place with our parents and caregivers to express how we feel, to talk about people's, you know, how we're perceiving other people. We want to know if we're on the right track. And we also need someone watching out for us, watching out for other people's intentions, guiding us away from creepy stuff, and guiding us towards true, caring, and kind friends. Now, if you're not sure if your child is autistic, I put a link in the description below. It's an excellent YouTube video. I definitely recommend it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, please leave your comments and let's learn from each other. Take care. My name is Cheryl, and I'm a very late diagnosed autistic woman who also happens to have ADHD.